Hi everyone, this is James from InfoDirect Group YouTube channel. I have another video for you. It is called Rapture Harpazo Part 3, and this is basically a continuation from my last two videos in this series. I'm recording this video July 27th, 2024. So I'm going to begin. Now, early this morning, I was having a dream and I woke up, and what I remembered was Feast of Torah, and I had no idea what that meant. So what I did was I went to my phone and I entered Feast of Torah, and this is what came up. It was Shavuot, also known as the Feast of Weeks. Okay, is a Jewish holiday that celebrates the giving of the Torah to the Jewish people by God at Mount Sinai over 3,000 years ago. And I've actually, my previous videos, I've talked about Shavuot, and also I'm going to read this one here too. Shavuot, Feast of Weeks, commemorates the revelation of the Torah on Mount Sinai to the Jewish people. Occurs on the 50th day after the 49 days of counting the Omer. Shavuot is one of the three biblically based pilgrimage holidays. So from this dream at around 7:07 a.m. this morning, I woke up, I found this information again, reminding me about this. And what I found, I'm going to show you from my research. I believe it is impossible for this to come together without God's hand behind the scenes. So let me show you what I mean. Now, if you take a look, Shavuot this year, they figure it was celebrated on June 11th, 2024, okay, through June 13th, 2024. Now, if you take a look at the time and date calendar calculator, I put in these dates. So the June 11th, 2024 to Monday, July 29th, 2024. So it's just coming up in a couple days. The result is 48 days. Now, if you take a look, this is the first part of a matrix, and right here you have a 48, okay? Now, what is the significance of 48? Well, 48, the biblical meaning that's attached to 48 is tabernacle or dwelling place. And the Lord, he came and tabernacled with the people, and it's also dwelling place. So that could mean if we were raptured out, we'll be tabernacling or dwelling with the Lord. Okay, so I'm not saying the rapture is going to happen, but I just find this pretty incredible that this would materialize like this. Okay, now this could be a stepping stone leading us to the fall feast. I don't know, but I think it's something that I thought was definitely worth sharing. Okay, and that's what I feel the Lord wants me to do. Now if you take a look, July 29, 2024, okay, now in the Hebrew calendar, it's 23rd of Tammuz, 5784. That's the 10th month in the civil calendar, and the 4th month in the religious calendar. Okay, so if you take the 7th month, okay, in the Gregorian calendar, and then the 4th in the religious calendar, you put those together at 74, you have 7/4 right here, okay, and you have the 48 right here, okay. So that is, something that's pretty amazing, I think. And also you have 1, 2, 3, okay, right here. And if you forget that 0, you got 1, 2, 3 right here. So, and then you have the 29th, okay. And this was given to me May, okay, so that's the 5th month of the Gregorian calendar in 2021, May 25th, 2021. And 7, okay, sorry, 5 means grace, and 7 means spiritual perfection or completion. Okay, and we know how much the Lord loves using 7 in the Bible, especially in Revelation. Okay, so is it possible that the Lord is pointing to the 7th month? Okay, be it the Gregorian calendar, or could it be the 7th month according to the Hebrew calendar? Okay, which would be October. All right. So again, I just wanted to show you this, how this is coming together again, how this is possibly relating. And again, 29 means resurrection, but we're also seeing that pattern, okay, when we see the Feast of Trumpets, okay, and the Day of Atonement. In my previous video, I showed you the alignment there too, okay. So 29 means resurrection. And the Lord, or the messenger, was very clear and really accentuated resurrection. He wanted me to know for sure I understood that, okay. And I wrote that down here. Okay, that is not it. I want to show you something else. So let me continue to the next slide. Now, I want to show you a few more things. Now, April the 22nd, 2024, we believe that that was the Passover, okay? So what I did was, in the time of date calendar calculator, I put in April 22nd, 2024 to May 25th, 2024. Now, that's the second Passover, and the result is 33. You might be wondering why I'm doing this. Now, if you take a look here, this is in the middle of my first matrix. You have this equation, and right here you have 33 days, okay? So there's Passover and second Passover lining up, okay? And if you take a look at this, now May 25th, 2024, okay, to July 30th, 2024 is 66 days. And the reason why I put that in here is 66 is in this equation. So you have 66 plus 33. And if you put April 22nd, 2024, and now this is the Passover, to July 31st, 2024, that is 100 days, okay? So you have 1 plus 66 plus 33 equals 100. And 100 means completion, okay? And 100 in this matrix says election, okay? So 100 equals election. So that looks like the fullness of the Gentiles is 100, or 100%, I guess you could say. How these numbers are aligning, is something that you just can't make up. I really believe that the Lord is behind the scenes and has done this. But again, time will tell. I don't know what this really means. I don't know if the rapture is going to happen now or this fall or, when, but it is pretty incredible how these things are aligning, and these dates are aligning, these numbers are aligning. So, and also I just wanted to show you, you have 23 in here, and you have 29 right here. And again, if you take a look at the date for July 29th, 2024, you have 23 and 29 in there. I just wanted to show you that. So, how these numbers, how these dates are coming together, that are tied with feasts of the Lord. I do not think that that just happened. I really believe that the Lord is behind the scenes, and I believe that this is what the Lord wants me to share you at this time. And again, I don't know if the rapture is going to happen now or this fall or when, but I just believe that the Lord wanted me to share this with you today, and that's what I'm doing. And I just wanted to share with you back May 25th, 2021, when I received the matrices, the two of them, okay? In that year, the Passover was March 27th, 2021. Now, what I did was I added 125 days, and it linked up with July 30th, 2021, okay? Now you're going to see there's a big discrepancy here, with their calendars, with the Gregorian calendar, how they figure it out, and even with the Hebrew calendar sometimes. But if you take a look at April 22nd, 2024, that is when they say the Passover was this year. If you add 100 days, again, 100 means completion, the result is the calendar date is July 31st, 2024. Okay, so I just wanted to show you that. I just want to point that out to you. And April 22nd, 2024, the Passover this year, to July 29th, 2024, that's 98 days. Okay, so that's really all the new information I wanted to show you in this video. Now I want to share a short slideshow presentation that's got some very important information in it. So please watch right to the end. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you. I love y'all.
You are not hidden. There's never been a moment you were forgotten. You are not hopeless. Though you have been broken, your innocence stolen, I hear you whisper underneath your breath. I hear your SOS, your SOS. I will send out an army to find you in the middle of the darkest night. It's true, I will rescue you. There is no distance that cannot be covered over and over. You're not defenseless. I'll be your shelter, I'll be your armor. I hear you whisper